Hello, my lovely Libras. Hey, it's your girl again. This is Lisa with another video. This is going to be the March reading for the first 2 weeks of the month. All right. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to my channel. All right. So we can go ahead and get started for my Libras. And this is for my Libra sun signs, Libra moons, Libra risings, and Libra Venus. All right. So let's get into it. All right, Libras, you know how I do. I got this new deck. So this is the Morgan Greer Tarot. It's so yummy. It has like a 70s feel. Like, look at that. Like, there's no borders on this deck. It still has like the Rider-Waite-Smith imagery, symbolism, if you will. So it's easy to, still tap into my subconscious. But you see that? It's just, I don't know. It's so dope, I feel. So anyway, we're going to get into it. So let's see. All right, guys. How have you been? Oh, I missed you guys, Libras. All right, let's get started. All right, let's see what the angels have. Like, let's see what message the angels have for my Libras first half of March. All right, for my Librans, my lovely Libras. I hope you guys are having a good day. It's a nice day out here where I am. It's beautiful out. It's like you could tell that spring is really about to spring, right? And not too long from now. All right. So any messages for my Libras, angels? All right, angels, come through with a message. All right, so Libras, I'm thinking that, all right, I'm getting forgiveness. All right. Okay, Libras, let's get into it. So there might be a situation that might require some forgiveness, all right? There might be it might be, forgiving yourself, forgiving a coworker, forgiving a spouse, forgiving a child, forgiving a parent. I don't know. So let's get to it. All right. Where is my handy dandy? All right. So you know what I want to do? I think I want to pull like another oracle. I just, from a different deck. All right. So I don't even know if we need to clarify forgiveness, but let's go ahead and, there might have been a recent argument. I'm not sure. But anyway, so we're going to get some additional guidance from another deck. This is the Ascended Masters deck. We pulled from the Angel deck. Now we're pulling from Ascended Masters, and then we'll get into the tarot. This is so crazy, Libra. This is not the first time. Okay, so this is like, remember how we were getting the Swords card, and I was like looking at things from another person's point of view like a couple weeks ago? Look at that. See the other person's point of view. So I don't know if you guys were like in an argument and you were, the thing about it, but you Libras, you guys tend to, require balance. You guys tend to see the other person's point of view. So anyway, let's get into this. Let's get into this reading. All right. So I don't know if something happened. And even if there was an argument with somebody in your life, Libra, seeing the other person's point of view, you know how that saying, seek first to understand, then to be understood. A lot of times it's like, well, I want them to understand what I'm saying, but if we always, just want to be heard first or want to be understood first, then, if everybody had that desire, then we wouldn't have as much compassion, right? So if you seek first to understand and then to be understood, Libra, then if you see somebody else's point of view, then it's easier to have compassion, right? And just like the same for them, if they want to see where you're coming from, they can be like, okay. And that's where compassion comes from, seeing the other person's point of view and be like, okay, I get where they're coming from. And if they do the same, then it's just all love, right? So let's just keep it moving, Libra. All right. Oopsies. All right. So I do see, okay, so there's the Five of Wands, right? So the Five of Wands is about, disagreements. It's about not seeing things from the other person's point of view. That is the Five of Wands. So maybe maybe Libra, there's some like little arguments. And again, the Five of Wands is not about like real big beefing. It's about like little, like a little power struggle, right? So there, so again, this is for, March 1st all the way to March 14th. So this could have already happened, right? It could be in the past. It could have been in the past. Just know that if you were arguing with somebody, when we seek first to understand, like sometimes we realize like that person had control issues, or that person on the inside, they, nobody ever listened to them. That's why they want to sit up and try to control everything, that kind of stuff. So, whatever you were going, whatever issues, I'm being distracted because of the noise in the other room. I'm sorry, Libra, but whatever was going on with you and that other person, you just never know what was going on with their little person inside, right? With whatever caused them to, act the way they acted. But also, this might be you, you know what I'm saying? So right now we have the Queen of Cups. Libra, we have the Queen of Cups, and that's basically speaking, I don't know if it was a water sign that you could have gotten an argument with, but the Queen of Cups is, she's the quintessential, she's the archetype of that compassionate, caring, generous, emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent, female archetype, right? So this is like, lead with your heart, just lead with your heart. All right. Lead with your heart. Okay. And then we got the Hierophant. The Hierophant speaks of, this is a very interesting card, especially coming after the Queen of Cups, because Libra, this is basically about traditions. This is about like the status quo. This is about following the rules. Okay. So when it comes to following the rules, this might be work related or have something to do with school. Something happened like maybe last week where you weren't really feeling what was going on and you might have been expressing yourself. But this is about like the Hierophant is about tradition, following the rules. This is about the status quo, and looking at your values. So, look at your values, Libra. Like, what are you valuing right now? Okay. Because right now, what you would like to do is you would like to start something new. Okay. So you're in a situation where you might want to embark upon something new, Libra. Like it might be a new job. It might be starting your own business. This might be, you might want to travel. The Fool is very spontaneous. He's not really thinking where he's going, but he knows that he wants to start something fresh. He wants a new scenery. He doesn't have a lot of baggage, right? All the tools that he needs, are in this bag. And he has his little companion here, which is basically symbolism for his instincts, letting him know, which way to go, because the original symbolism for this card in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck is he's about to step off a cliff, but he trusts the Most High. So he knows he's about to fly because he's not going to fall. So there might be something, Libra, that you guys are starting. You guys are starting a new job or starting a new journey. You guys might, be starting a new business. You guys might be taking classes. You might be investing in yourself. You might just be starting a new diet, a new way of, because right now what's going on is, spring is about to come. You guys might want to start eating cleaner. You might want to go vegan. You guys might want to, I don't know, all these other types of, paleo, keto, or something like that. Also, I also want to just say, tomorrow starts the full moon in Virgo. So you guys might be, taking yourselves like seriously. Where are we at? We're at 9 minutes. Okay, so I have time. You guys might be taking yourself seriously. You might feel like some heavy energy first couple of days of the week because it's the full moon and it's in Virgo. So, Virgo's an earth sign. It's all about, I'm sorry, my train of thought. Also, if you guys are starting a new diet, I was thinking about Virgo because Virgo rules the digestive system. Virgo rules the small intestines, right? So the small intestines the job of the small intestines is to take the nutrients from your food and put it out into your blood, right? So I just wanted to, if you guys are starting, so that's what made me think that you guys might be, like, let me eat cleaner. It's, spring is coming. I want to be lighter. I want to start like a new diet. But yeah, new day, new you, new year, new you. And the new year really is in spring. This right here is, we haven't started the new year yet. People get so upset about, they haven't fulfilled their resolutions. But as we know, it's not even the new year yet. The new year doesn't start until, spring starts, right? That's why the zodiac starts in Aries, because that's when everything is blooming. That's when everything actually, but we talked about this before, Libra, right? So let's see. Do we need any clarification? That's too many cards. All right. What else is going on with my Libras other than... Isn't that so funny seeing the other person's point of view? And again, something... I don't know. And again, this might have been this might have been last week, Libra. I don't know. All right. Any other guidance from this deck for my Libras? All right. Okay, Libras, it looks like you guys want to walk away from something. And if you do, it's in your favor. I don't know if you're looking for a new job, but if you are looking for something else, it's in your favor. I think I was going to explain those two cards, but instead I've just, the message, because I think we've talked, Libra, about what this card means. Somebody, spending a lot of their time and effort, in a situation or whatever it might be, a relationship, a job, career, even a way of thinking or whatever. So they're walking away from that. Although they're uncertain, they know that, something's better. But what they're walking to, this is the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever it is, it's in your favor. Whatever it is you're walking toward, it's going to be very beneficial for you, Libra. That's the guidance right there. That's what I'm talking about. And we still got some time. It's only been 12 minutes. So let me pull another card, like one last card for my Libras. And let me know if this is resonating. Like, let me know, it might not hit for everybody because I'm talking to all Libras out there, right? Whoever is drawn to my channel. So, what I'm saying, or if you want like a individual reading, hit me up. My information's down there. All right. Yeah, let me see. So I don't know if there's been like a difference of opinion or something with a water sign. This could have been a supervisor. She might be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. Not sure. But, and also you guys might be into some studies. You guys might be, I don't know, studying, new spiritual information, the occult. The occult is beautiful. Like, don't let anybody tell you anything. The occult just means hidden. It's hidden information. All that is worth really knowing has been hidden. You know what I'm saying? Like this right here. This is, this right here. They don't, somebody told us that this is the devil. And that's because anything's the devil that they say that helps us ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Helps us to get in tune and tap into our subconscious mind. They don't want us to do that. So that's why they deem this the devil. This is a cult. This is hidden. That which is hidden, right? Yeah. Or maybe there's some like little girl work that you need to do, Libra. Like, maybe your little girl is hurting inside for some reason, and you might be upset with one of your parents, like, how dare they leave me, or how dare they do something to me, but they might have been doing everything that they could have been doing their best. You know what I'm saying? Their best wasn't good enough for you, but they might have still been, doing the best that they could have. You know what I mean? So it might be time, as spring is coming now, this full moon, it might be a good time to release anything that is still within your energy body, that's hurting you, that you're avoiding. You know what I'm saying? That shadow part of yourself. Let me get one more card for my lovely Librans. Ooh. Just one, please, Spirit. Oh. Ah! All right, all right, all right. Okay. And this is a leg up. All right. So this is a leg up. So basically that's a 7. It's a very spiritual number. In Libras, basically it's talking about, you know, let people help you. If there's somebody that's out there, if you might have a mentor or a best friend or, you know, a former coworker or a boss, this is about, you see how this little cub, you know, is getting on that polar bear. But you know what, there might be like an extra message in here that, you know, that I didn't say that you need to hear, right? So I'm just going to read a little bit of it, all right? For my Libras. I don't know if I'm going to get through all the signs tonight because I have to go to the gym. All right. So leg up, receiving help, delegating authority, interdependence. So it says, Libra, that you've come to a point in your life where going alone is no longer optimal for you. All right. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is, Libra, to accept that aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. All right, even relationships. We'll go to the relationship part of this. Relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you, Libra. You must allow people to support you just as you are for them. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Trust. You will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind. Okay, Libra? Ask and it is given. All right, you know, you guys, Libras, you guys are always giving, right? You guys are lovers. You guys are ruled by Venus. You guys love love. You love partnership. You love all that. And sometimes you guys get depleted because you give so much, right? So, you know, let others help you. Okay? Like whatever that means to you. So anyway, Libra, hit me up. Let me know how this resonated, and I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in a couple weeks. All right? Mwah. All right.